Hi everybody, it's Mark Hamill here, and we're about to visit some tweet dreams. Had a dream I was dating a dude played by young Mark Hamill, and people were like, dude, isn't it cool that your boyfriend is played by Mark Hamill? And we hung out in a mall food court all the time. Actually, that sounds like a pretty good way to spend an afternoon, so that sounds like a very pleasant dream. I'm glad you had it. Maybe I'll have it tonight. Last night, I dreamt that Mark Hamill and I stood on an alien shore as I tried to explain how weird it was to be there with him after decades of watching his alien adventures. He was like, yeah, it's weird for me too, and I don't even know you, dude. You know, it's been such an experience to hear how these movies have affected people's lives. I mean, they find them inspirational. It got me through my mother's illness. I met my spouse waiting in line. By the sequel, we were married. And by the third sequel, we had twins named Luke and Leia. So sometimes I feel my work here is finished. I had a dream last night that I was in prison and Mark Hamill helped me break out. Well, I think that says more about you than it says about me, but I'm glad I could be of an assistance. I had a dream. I was cleaning a theater and I found Mark Hamill sleeping in it. And when he woke up, he offered to help me clean. I kind of owed you that, didn't I? Since I was a vagrant sleeping in the theater like some run-of-the-mill street person. So I think that all worked out all the way around. Glad to be of help. I had a dream that Mark Hamill threw out my keys. And when I asked why, he said, because that's what he always does to keys. Yikes. I have a thing with, that's why I don't wear a wristwatch, I don't wear a wedding ring or jewelry of any kind. I can't tell you how many sunglasses I've lost over the years. It's just a trait of mine. So with keys, I keep them in the same place in my little carry bag in a little Ziploc compartment on the side. It's the only way I can handle it. I mean, it's kind of sad, you know? I mean, at some point they're gonna put me in a home, I'm sure. Yesterday, I dreamt that Mark Hamill and Robert Downey Jr. were my two dads. That was so weird. I don't know, I think in another life, Robert Downey Jr. and I could get along quite well.